You don't even realize the impact you have had on this person and how much you have changed them. I want to do some cards and let's look into what exactly it is that's changed about them and what this means for the two of you. So let me do some cards and let's see how you have changed this. But having said that, some elements of it may also apply to no contact, no separation. So feel free to take it as it resonates. But I love that. I love the fact of them having the realization that you have changed them. And as a result of it, they see things very differently to maybe what they were before. A bunch of cards all out. Let's go with those first. You definitely do have new beginnings. There's movement happening as well. There is so much happening in the background that you have no idea about. And I'm talking about universally, but also maybe with their life as well, that you're not sure of. Because remember what I said at the beginning, that you might be connected, you might still be in communication, but it doesn't feel like you know everything about them or that you're so integrated into their life yet that you know everything about it. And this is what the outside forces is about, that there is a lot going on in their life that you're not sure, not so much sure of, but that you don't know about yet. They've overcome their limitations. The effect you have had on them with your positivity and you being who you are, because you are the high priestess, you are a confident person, you are straight talking, you are get up and get on with it kind of person. They've seen a lot of you. And one thing I always say as a coach is that 90% of what we say comes from energies and body language, 10% is verbal. So people pick up a lot of things about you, your habits, things that you say, do, sequences you may do things without you even realizing that people, are noting that. And I feel that as a result of who you are and who they feel you are, they've changed a lot in letting go of their own way of thinking, their own maybe behavior, their own maybe stubbornness, maybe arrogance as well. There's a lot of things that you will start to learn as things unfold in the coming months regarding this person and who they are becoming as a result of you. But you've definitely opened their eyes, pun intended, because it says illumination. You've brought a different perspective, a different way of seeing and viewing things that they hadn't thought of, because it's not that they weren't capable, it's just that sometimes if you're not in that environment or in a space where somebody can show you something or challenge you, then that's not something you're going to consider. You're kind of living in your own little comfort. And that goes for you, because we all do it as a human being. We live in our little, comfort and everything. And until something or somebody pushes us, we don't kind of look into, something else. But I feel that you have really opened their eyes to new ways of being and thinking and doing. But because you have changed a lot of their perspective, you've changed who they are. They're taking a lot more challenges. They're taking, not just at work, but on a personal front. People have noted changes in them. People have noted that maybe they're more talkative, outgoing, more confident, more risk-taking than they were before. Maybe they're speaking up for, themselves. All little subtle things that they've gained from watching you, being around you, knowing you, that has started to impact their own life. And in some ways, I'm sure that, that the mirror effect has happened on you as well. Maybe they've changed you in good ways as well, but that's definitely happened. They now want to invest in this future with, they want to spend time with you, they want to properly get to know you, they want to have adventures with you, they want to go through the ups and downs with you that life brings, because all of that is about moving into a committed relationship, because it's building something together and they want to move in that direction. They don't want to wait anymore. And I love that. I love the fact that they don't want to wait anymore, because I feel that this has been all about timing. And if you've been watching this channel enough and, gone back on my other readings and stuff like that, you will know just what a fan I am on a human level when it comes to divine timing. But on a spiritual level, I have to talk about it. No, I don't like divine timing, but a lot of what you have been going through has been on a timing factor. Expect fast changes to happen, because I feel that that's what's going on, that things will, I was trying to get a time scale, things will begin to change fairly quickly between you guys, but on a positive level. There is no more wasting time. There is no more freezing things out or being stuck. This is about moving into a relationship status. I'm getting that, the superhero flash, it basically, boom, and he's there. That's the kind of energy I'm getting now from them, that they are coming in fast. This is no longer a seeing how things go, because they want to make this work. They really, really want to make this work. They want to move forward with this. You've changed them in so many ways that you're going to find out you hadn't even expected. And even they hadn't even expected. But they know it's because of you, and I love that. I love that they can trace it back, that it's because of you, and not the arrogance of, oh, this is my growth, this is what's just happening. They know, and I do love that humility in them that I'm picking up. Is so endearing, because it's confirming to me that this person is not arrogant. They give credit where credit is due. And again, I love that energy coming through, because that for me holds high value. And yeah, for me that is worth actually more than gold. You can't make this up, but it's quite funny that they said that. But enough about me. But yes, but having those qualities is far more priceless than gold, because it's just, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing to have people who acknowledge that. It's amazing to have people who have humility and who credit where credit is due, rather than stealing it, for themselves. So allow things to unfold, because, as I said, everything is going to be changing fairly quickly from now on. So at the time that you see this reading, moving forward, expect fast changes and things to change, because you have changed so much. You have changed them more than you will realize, but they will share that with you. And I am really, really happy for the both of you in relation to all of that. Remember, if you do love reading romantic comedies or love reading books, then I have written a romantic comedy explaining all of the connections, changes, how the universe toys with us. If you wish to read that and just have a giggle, then the link is in my bio. But equally, if you want to look more deeper into this connection or anything else in your life, then the link is also in my bio. And thank you so much if you're already doing it. But remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, because that really helps me and the channel. And with everything said, I'll see you next time.